The video is about to start. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. There we go!
You know, so you don't really need too many colors. Most people think that you really do need a color for everything. I personally love colored candles because I love working with the vibrations of colors, as we talked about last time. Not for love magic. I always still, no matter how many times I have to say this, I still have to say it more. Because when people mess with that to will it the way that they want it, okay, a certain way, there are consequences. And people sometimes they don't know how to be alone.
Even though they think they're alone, they're not alone.
Yeah.
They're distracting themselves from themselves. And that, I think, is like the first signal when you cannot just be alone. It's just like these people, they go to people, and then how do they know that they went to the right person?
That's the problem. And that's one of the, focuses I have, is helping people navigate through that type of stuff, because everybody's gone through that. And usually after they've gone through enough of them, then they find me and they go, oh my gosh, I heard you actually can fix this stuff. And it's word of mouth is huge. That's why I say I don't really advertise. I never ever advertise.
You don't need to.
No. And I just started now, like in the last few years, started to add the stuff to my site and put it out there, because people are ready for it. I'd rather have them get the right information than be out there and keep getting the wrong help and getting worse. And one time another person came to me for a cleansing, and I said to her, I said, you know what, I know you're not in a good position right now, so just we can work it off later. You can make a couple payments when you can or something like that. I'll just help you out right now. I do that for certain people.
Right.
And she said, well, you are the real deal. She says, because she went to a person before me, and if he was the real deal, he would have seen that she was broke as shit and she couldn't. What's the point of trying to, take anyone down the wrong path? Like, why would you? There's enough of that. Everything is that, unfortunately. This is how you can tell the difference too. And I want to recommend this to anyone looking for, any psychic reader or energy, vibrational healer, anything like that. You want to look and see that we're radiant. And if someone looks pretty drained, it's because probably they're draining other people. As a young girl, growing up at the beach, there was always these psychic readers and things on the pier, or, just different ones everywhere that my mother would go to. And I always thought, why are these? And please, no one out there take this personally, because it doesn't mean everybody's like this. But I always think, like, why do they look so drained out, or, unhealthy, or chain smoking or whatever? And so I'd always paid close attention to this because I had a gift. I didn't realize I was paying attention to it because I was going to need to know this for my own self. But it definitely struck an interesting chord in me, like something's wrong there.
This video is brought to you by Gustavo Brian Studio, where hair for ladies and gentlemen becomes high art. Located in the heart of Miami Beach, Florida, and Sultry Eyes Lash Studio, dedicated to bring out the goddess out of every woman, now located inside Gustavo Brian Studio. The Brian siblings doing their best work together. If you are in the area of Miami Beach, please check the website, book your appointment. The website is here below, and let's get this started. And South Beach Charity Angels. South Beach Charity Angels is our own charity, and it operates here in Miami, Florida. If you want to know more, read the website. So I didn't know that, but thank you, because for example, how to discern is like somebody that looks radiant, that looks fresh, that looks
healthy,
like vibrating in the good side, I think that would be a good person to see.
Yes, definitely. So you always want to look for that. And even when you're doing business, you're not even looking for psychic help. You're just going to choose the person that looks better, right? I mean, naturally we gravitate toward that instinctive level. So your being knows when something's off or not. But when you've been so filled and fueled by everything being off for so long, you don't really know how to determine that anymore. You don't know how to decipher the pure from the impure. And that's when there's a problem. And that's why I'm out there. I have a team, and we're constantly scanning a lot of the fake healers, or, you know.
I went with my sister to a person that she read the spirit. And then this lady started, I just moved back from Germany, and I explained to you. So, I mean, I was like in the session, and then the lady was like trying to breathe, and she's like, I can't do this. I can't do this. And I was like looking at my sister, like, that's already kind of fishy. So she said, I can't do this because, she says, I read your aura, I talk to your spirit, but I am not a medium. She says, I am not a medium. I don't do this. I don't do this. But she says, there is someone that just departed maximum 2 months ago, she says. And this is a male. He was about 45 years old, and he's right here, and he's saying that if you, pointing to me, don't make a session with me, because he has a message for you, like a long message, like he will not stop bothering us until we make the appointment, and then I can go on with your sister. Do you know someone that has passed in the last 2 months? And my partner just passed 2 months exactly.
I kept saying I feel like there's somebody that's passed. I mean, I forgot exactly how we got into it, but that's when you brought up the ashes.
Yes, because you kept doing my tarot reading, and then she's like, this. She kept saying the same card is coming out.
I kept saying that. I said, are you sure that there's no one that you're not mentioning? Because I kept getting the death card.
Yes.
And I said, there's somebody that's passed. There's somebody trying to give there's somebody that's trying to bring a message to you. You know, and I think I described them as a male, and, you know, then all these other stuff started to happen because of that, which led to the spreading of the ashes and how they wanted it done. And right. That
he specifically said how he wanted it. But my sweetheart, I'm just saying, talking to him, I'm so sorry it took me 20 years to get rid of your ashes. And look, I got all vaccinated all over my body. I got my ticket to go to India, exactly where he wanted. I did everything as he commanded. Everything was ready. Everything was like putting it in a red carpet to go there, right? Remember? And then boom, COVID. So people, thank you so much for being here. Siren, you are literally, I'm really happy that you're here in this like long sessions we're gonna be doing.
My pleasure.
Amazing. Yes.
Awesome. Thank you for having me.
No problem. So, and then thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. That's clicking on the little bell. Comment all you want. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like.
Don't forget to subscribe to grow the community.
And also, don't forget to follow our social media. And if you want to go ahead and share this video in all your platforms, share the love. Till next time!
Bye.